What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new video. This has been a long requested video, and I kept it away because I already had a settings video. But since a lot have changed in this game, and I recently began to switch my settings around a little bit, and most of the settings are still completely the same as I had at the start, but I switched up a couple of things. So yeah, I'm just gonna do another settings video since it's been requested a long time. And the previous settings video was made on the beta main menu, so it looks a little bit different and maybe confusing. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'll be going from order, from controls to gameplay to audio and video, so if you're just interested in the video settings, then you might want to skip ahead a little bit. I'll try to go through them as fast as I possibly can. So let's get into controls. I mainly focus on the stuff that I actually changed instead of the stuff that I have on default. So yeah, controls here. Sensitivity is 90%, 60 on the zoom. This is all, I'm pretty sure it's all standard. Vehicle aim sensitivity on 30. Then here, this is all the same. This is all default, but I have a custom button layout. Let's go through that right now. These are all just standard. And then I believe I have, scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna do it in one take. These are different. I have actress strafe lean while zooming and bayonet and melee attack on circle, and crouch toggle is on R3. Same for proning. Sprint slide on R3, and the last thing that I changed is, oh, that's up here. That is let's see if I can find that. It's firing. Oh, here we go. Firing and zoom is R1 and zoom and L1, and I have the nade button. I pretty much have the buttons flipped. The nade button is on R2, and I actually don't know what the L2 button does, but yeah, these are flipped. So normally you have them on R2 when you're firing, but I have that on R1. Then these are coefficient on 133. I have uniform soldier aiming on. Acceleration on 100%. Pretty sure these are all default. Vibration off, of course. Pretty sure these settings are on default all as well. Now to gameplay. Show HUD on. Let's see what is different here as well. The colors, if you want to see the colors, you can see them right now. I like to change them often. Often I change the headshot color. But yeah, minimap settings quite important. I think a lot of people use too much zoom on their minimap. I like to have it zoomed out so I can see a lot. And these are all on default stuff. I think these two I changed so I can see a little bit better. Shake, of course, you want to have that as low as possible. This one is an important one. You can only find this in the main menu options, but it's zoom snap. I think by default it's on 100%, and I have that on 0. I use soldier aim assist, that's on 100%, but that's slowdown. And zoom snap is actually the game aiming for you, and I have that on 0%. These are all on default. Audio settings, I mean, I have the music on 0%. I think that's the only thing I changed here, pretty much. And video, field of view is on 90%. ADS FOV, this one is one I changed a lot. When I'm using everything but snipers, I have this on. If I'm sniping, I put it off. What this does is, if you have it off, it allows you to scope more. But whenever I'm using SMGs or guns like that, I like to have it on. What it does, it makes you zoom in less, but it also makes your visual recoil, just your visual recoil, not the actual recoil, but your visual recoil is going to look like it's a lot less. And if you're in chaotic situations where there's a lot of up-close enemies, you still see what's going on around you while you're shooting enemies. So I definitely advise to have this one on. Or at least try it out. Might be a little bit weird. My brightness is not on 90. I think I was playing Airborne Panzerstorm. but normally I have it on around 60. Depends what map I'm playing. These all off. Custom, this one is off, and ADS DOF is off, and motion blur is to 0. If you want to have more immersion or make the game look a little bit better, you can turn these all on and look a little bit more realistic, but it's not the way I like to have it. So yeah, that's pretty much all my settings. And I think I'll stick with these one for the entirety of the game. The only things I will change is the colors pretty much. Don't really think I'll change the button layout. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been requested for quite a long time. So yeah, these are all my settings. Don't think I'll change them anymore. I'll put the link of this video in every single video I upload from now. And probably also in the streams, and it will be on the stream command. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.